Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's build it. I'm Imran Malik, and in today's video, we are going to work on the other stuff we left in last video. So, if you are watching this video from the starting, you already know that we have built this beautiful onboarding screen in our last video, and in today's tutorial, we are going to build this custom button with some gradient, and it is going to be reusable. So we will build it once and then reuse it throughout the application. Okay, and then we will add some cool animation on these images in maybe in next part. So we'll keep this video short, less than 10 minutes or around 10 minutes. So let's get started without wasting any time. So first I'll create a new group. We'll name it components. So maybe we can create more components in the future. So keep it separated. Select swiftui view and give it a name, custom button, whatever you want to name it. Here, let me pause it. Yeah. So here we'll add a Z stack first. So we are going to build this one. So if you select on the Figma and active the developer mode, you will see where is the code? All right, I think they forget to give the exact uh, this gradient colors. Never mind, I already find it for you. So we'll keep working on it. Let me. Yes, so firstly, we'll create a rectangle and we'll give it a foreground color of clear and the height, I think the standard height would be the 57, right? So we'll use frame height of 57. So throughout the application, the height will be 57 only. We'll keep playing with the width only. All right. Now we will add a background here with some content. So in the content, we'll add a gradient and it will be a linear gradient. So in the linear gradient, it require array of gradients. So just initialize this gradient dot stop here. Let me create the color first. So here we need to pass the colors that we want to show and at what location. Okay, so we'll go to assets, and in the assets I have already created some colors, so I'm just copying and paste here. You can use this project as a source of truth. You can copy these colors from here. So this is the light green and this one is dark green. So let's move back to the project. Here it's simply type light green and the location should be 0, 0.0 as we need this light green at the starting of this button, right? So the location will be 0, 0.0 and next we will add a gradient, one more gradient, and the top color should be dark green at location 1.0. Okay, then we have a start point. So in the start point we'll give unit point x and 0 will be 0, 0.0. So if you don't know what is this start point and end point, I'll cover this the linear gradient in a separate video, and this is 1.1. So basically we are starting our gradient from zero axis from x and y, and ending our gradient on 1, x point 1 and y point also 1. So 0 and 1 denote the coordinates on the UI of this complete UI. So 0 and 0 should be starting from here, and 1 and 1, x1 and y1 should be ending here. All right. Mm, Let me align them. Yeah, now it looks nice. Okay, then what we have some corner radius of 15 points. So give it a corner radius of 15 points. Let me show the canvas. Meanwhile, let's create an structure here to pass the different configuration and data, such as title and the action, the title color, the font size, etc. So we'll say custom button config, something like this, and inside of it we'll have, okay, a title that will be of a string type, action, which is nothing, just uh, provide the action completion on wherever we are implementing this button. So this one. Then we might have a title color. So by default we will use the white color, but maybe in some screen we might have to change it to some different color, so we can have it in the config file. And the font size, so the standard size should be everywhere where in the application, but I don't know if somewhere we require to have uh, the the higher size or the less size. So it's good to have the font size inside of it. So if you can see, we have this beautiful button already placed on the screen, and the height is 57 as we already mentioned, and the width is just end to end because we have not mentioned any width here. So now we need a title. So let's add text, and we will use the title from, sorry, let's create a config variable here, which is of custom button config, and config dot title should be here. So we need to pass, uh, in the preview we also need to pass this config. So title, maybe we can say test, and action. That's it. No? Oh, yeah. So that's it. So we have added the text here. Now add some configs on this, some styling. So font should be system of size, which we will take from the config dot font size, and weight should be bold. As we can see, it is the bold one. Now it is black, so we'll use the foreground color, and we will take it from the title color. And now we need to handle the tab gesture here. So we'll add a tab gesture, and on tab we will simply call config dot action. So whoever implementing this button will get a will be notified on tab by this tab gesture. So let's add it on our content view. So this is our screen. So to add this, we need Z stack, something like this. Then we will use our custom button with config. So let's create a config here first, custom button config, in which we need to pass the title. So title is next, and action. So we can simply print something. Next is tabbed. We'll pass this config inside of this button, and we also, so by default it is placed just center of this state. So let's add some frame. Max height will be infinite. So if you want to place it some on some specific screen on the y-axis, you have to first define the max height. So by doing this, the max height of this custom button will be, or we can say the scope of this button will be the whole screen. And then we can say alignment to the bottom. It will please just stick to the bottom, uh, ignore with some safe area constraint. Okay, then the width. So the width should be 157 pixel. So we can hard code it, that one. Frame width. So I'm using 160, and padding. Yes, I need some padding from the safe area. Yeah. So now it looks similar to this. Yes, close to it, we can say. All right, so let me try to run it, and we'll see on tapping if we get the action here. Yes, next is tapped. So if I'm tapping multiple time, you'll see it here. So that's it, guys. We have created our custom button that we are going to use throughout the application. We don't have to create uh, different buttons on different screens. So it is very helpful. Next video, we are going to learn the animation on these images. We'll move it up and down smoothly. So stay tuned on my channel. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much.